Learn English naturally, just by watching.
Let's improve your English together, one real-life video at a time.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to English with Me, the podcast that helps you learn English every single day, one conversation at a time. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jacob. Hey everyone, welcome. We are so happy you're here today.
If this is your first time listening, welcome to the family. We are so glad you found us.
And if you are a regular listener, hey you, welcome back. You're improving already. Seriously, every episode you listen to, your English gets better.
That's right. And today, I love today's topic.
Me too. Today we are talking about nature. Trees, parks, fresh air, birds, walking outside.
Yes, we're going to talk about why nature is good for you, for your body and your English.
That's right. Today, nature is your English teacher.
We have a story today about a woman named Emma. She had a very busy week, very stressful, so she went for a walk in the park.
And that walk changed everything. We'll tell you her story, we'll teach you new vocabulary, and we have a fun challenge for you at the end.
But first, a small, important request. If you are enjoying this podcast, please like, subscribe, and share it with one friend who is learning English.
Yes, one friend, just one. That small action helps us so much. It helps us make more free content for you.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go outside, at least with our imagination.
Okay, so let's meet Emma. Emma is a teacher. She works Monday to Friday, 5 days every week.
This week was very hard for Emma. She had many meetings, she had many emails, she was tired, she was stressed.
Do you know the word stressed? Stressed means you feel worried and tired. You have too many things to do.
For example, I have a big test tomorrow. I feel stressed.
Or, my boss sent me 10 emails today. I feel stressed.
Say it with me. Stressed. Good job.
Okay, so Emma is stressed. It's Saturday morning. She wakes up and she thinks, I need to go outside.
She puts on her shoes, she goes to the park near her house, and she walks. Just walks.
Let's listen to Emma describe her walk. I'm going to read Emma's words slowly and clearly. Listen for the nature words. On Saturday, I went to the park near my house. I walked on the grass. The grass was green and soft. I looked at the trees. The trees were very tall. Their leaves were moving in the wind. I heard birds singing. I don't know the names of the birds, but their songs were beautiful. I stopped walking. I saw a flower, a yellow flower, small and simple. I looked at it for 1 minute, just one flower, and I felt calm. The air was fresh. It smelled clean, like after rain. I breathed slowly, in and out. I stayed in the park for 30 minutes. When I walked home, I felt different. I felt relaxed. I felt happy. The busy week was still there, but I felt okay.
Beautiful. Did you hear the nature words? Let's learn them now. The first word is grass.
Grass, G-R-A-S-S. Grass is the green plant on the ground. You see grass in parks and gardens.
Emma said, I walked on the grass.
A simple example, the children are playing on the grass. Or, please don't walk on the grass. You see this sign in some parks.
Say it with me. Grass. Great.
The next word is trees.
Trees. T-R-E-E-S. A tree is a big, tall plant. It has a trunk, the brown part, and leaves, the green parts at the top.
Emma said, I looked at the trees. The trees were very tall.
Example, there are many trees in the forest. Or, I like to sit under a tree in the summer.
Say it. Trees. Perfect.
Next word, birds.
Birds. B-I-R-D-S. Birds are animals that fly. They have wings and they sing.
Emma said, I heard birds singing.
An example, I hear a bird outside my window every morning. Or, what kind of bird is that? Is it a robin? Is it a sparrow?
Say it. Birds. Wonderful.
Now, a very important phrase. Fresh air.
Fresh air. 2 words. Fresh air is the clean air outside, not inside a room.
Emma said, the air was fresh. It smelled clean.
We say, get some fresh air when we go outside to feel better. For example, I'm tired. I need to get some fresh air.
Or, open the window. Let in some fresh air.
Say it with me. Fresh air. That's great.
Okay, here comes my favorite word in today's lesson. Are you ready?
Oh yes, this is a good one.
The word is mindfulness.
Mindfulness. It sounds difficult, but the meaning is simple.
Mindfulness means you pay attention to right now, not the past, not the future, just this moment.
Emma did this when she stopped and looked at the flower, just one flower for 1 minute.
She was not thinking about her emails. She was not thinking about tomorrow. She was just looking at the flower.
That is mindfulness.
Another simple example, when you eat breakfast and you really taste your food, you're not looking at your phone. That is mindfulness.
Or when you listen to music and you really listen, not just background music, but you focus on every note, that is mindfulness.
Say the word, mindfulness. Excellent. That was a big word, and you said it. Good job.
Let's do a quick review. I'll say the word, you say it with me. Grass, trees, birds, fresh air, mindfulness.
You're doing so well. Seriously. Now let's go back to Emma's story. But this time, I want you to listen for the emotions. How does Emma feel? Does she feel stressed? Does she feel relaxed?
Let's hear Emma again. On Saturday, I went to the park near my house. I walked on the grass. The grass was green and soft. I looked at the trees. The trees were very tall. Their leaves were moving in the wind. I heard birds singing. I don't know the names of the birds, but their songs were beautiful. I stopped walking. I saw a flower, a yellow flower, small and simple. I looked at it for 1 minute, just one flower, and I felt calm. The air was fresh. It smelled clean, like after rain. I breathed slowly, in and out. I stayed in the park for 30 minutes. When I walked home, I felt different. I felt relaxed. I felt happy. The busy week was still there, but I felt okay.
Good listening. Now, questions. Question 1. How did Emma feel at the beginning, before the park?
She felt stressed. That's right. She had a busy week.
Question 2. What did Emma look at for 1 minute?
She looked at a flower, a small yellow flower. She practiced mindfulness.
Question 3. How did Emma feel when she walked home?
She felt relaxed and happy.
3 for 3. That's amazing. You understood the story. That's your English working right there.
Let's talk about 2 very important phrases from Emma's story.
The first phrase is walk in the park.
Walk in the park. Very simple, right? It means you walk in a park.
Yes, but this phrase also has a second meaning in English. When we say something is a walk in the park, we mean it is easy.
For example, that test was easy. It was a walk in the park.
Or someone asks you, is learning English hard? And you say, oh, it's a walk in the park. That means it is easy.
Of course, we know English is not always a walk in the park, but you are making it easier every day you listen.
The second phrase is feel relaxed.
Relaxed. R-E-L-A-X-E-D. When you feel relaxed, you feel calm, no stress, no worry. Your body is comfortable.
Emma felt relaxed after her walk. What makes you feel relaxed?
Good question. For me, I feel relaxed when I drink a cup of tea in the morning. Just me and my tea, no phone, no news. Very nice.
I feel relaxed when I take a hot shower after a long day. Wonderful.
What about you, listener? What makes you feel relaxed? Think about it.
Maybe it's music. Maybe it's food. Maybe it's talking to a friend. Or maybe it's a walk in the park.
Okay, now we come to the most exciting part of today's episode, our challenge.
Jacob, tell them.
It's called the 20-Minute Outdoor Challenge.
Ooh, I love a challenge.
This challenge has 3 simple rules. Ready? Listen carefully. Rule number 1, go outside. Any outside. A park, a garden, your street, anywhere with fresh air. Rule number 2, stay outside for 20 minutes. Not 5 minutes, not 10, 20. You can do it. Rule number 3, and this is the important one, leave your phone at home.
Oh, no phone.
No phone, no social media, no messages, no photos. Well, maybe one photo before you leave. But then put the phone down.
The idea is to reconnect with the real world.
Reconnect. That's a great vocabulary word. Reconnect. Re means again. Connect means to join or to be with something.
So, reconnect means to join again, to be with something again.
We spend so much time with our phones. We connect to the internet every day. But sometimes we forget to connect with the real world. The trees, the birds, the sky, the grass.
The 20-minute outdoor challenge helps you reconnect with nature and with yourself.
Here's what you do during your 20 minutes. Try this. Look at something green. A tree, a leaf, a plant. Look at it for 30 seconds. Listen for birds. Can you hear them? How many different sounds do you hear? Breathe the fresh air. Breathe in slowly and out slowly. 3 times. Find one flower or one interesting thing. A stone, a cloud, a puddle after rain. Look at it. This is your mindfulness moment.
That's it. That's the whole challenge. 20 minutes, no phone, just you and nature.
And do you know what? Many scientists say that even 20 minutes in nature can reduce stress. Your brain feels better, your body feels better.
Just like Emma, she felt different after 30 minutes in the park.
Imagine what you will feel after you try the challenge.
Will you try it? We hope you will, and we hope you will tell us about it in the comments.
Before we finish, let's learn one more thing, a very natural English phrase. When you come back inside after your 20 minutes and someone asks, "Where were you?" you can say, "I went to get some fresh air."
Simple, natural, beautiful.
Practice it now. Say, "I went to get some fresh air." Perfect.
Okay, friends, let's do our final recap. Today, we learned some beautiful words and phrases. Let's say them together one more time.
Grass.
The green plant on the ground. I walked on the grass. Trees. Tall plants with leaves. I looked at the trees. Birds. Animals that fly and sing. I heard birds singing. Fresh air. Clean air outside. The air was fresh. Mindfulness. Paying attention to right now. She looked at the flower, just one flower. Relaxed. Feeling calm and peaceful. She felt relaxed. Reconnect. To join again with something. Go outside and reconnect with nature.
Excellent. You just learned 7 new words and phrases. That is fantastic.
And remember Emma's story. She was stressed. She went to the park. She walked on the grass. She heard birds. She looked at a flower. She breathed fresh air. And she felt relaxed.
You can do the same thing. The park is there. The fresh air is there. Nature is waiting for you.
And remember, nature is medicine. It's free, it's always open, and you don't need a prescription. That's my favorite line.
Now, our community question for this week. We ask a question, and we want you to answer in the comments.
This week's question is, what is one thing in nature that makes you feel calm? A tree, a flower, the sky, the ocean? Tell us.
Write your answer in the comments. Write in English. Even one word is great. Even trees is a perfect answer. We read every comment.
And if you did the 20-minute outdoor challenge, please tell us about it. We want to hear about it. What did you see? What did you hear? How did you feel?
Before we go, a reminder, please like this episode if it helped you. Please subscribe so you never miss a new episode. And please share it with one person who is learning English.
One person, one share. It means everything to us.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You are working hard, and it shows. Your English is growing every single day.
We are proud of you. Seriously. Now go outside, get some fresh air, and we will see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.